And I'm back. And I guess that just kind of all that emotional stuff starts really young, and you just don't realize it. In fact, I don't think I've ever told anyone this before. My first, real clear memory. Isn't that weird? You remember the bad shit before you remember good things. I was probably 3 because I was at a babysitter's. And I know by 4 they had taken me out of that daycare because the lady left bruises all over me all the time. So yeah, that was fun. But there was this one particular day that she had us in high chairs. We were in our kitchen and there were 2 other kids with me and one on each side of me. And so I'm probably, it's got to be about 3-ish. She sets down cupcakes in front of the other ones. And she looks at me and she says, "You're just too fat for that." And I remember thinking, I don't know what you're talking about. Why do you guys get cupcakes? That looks yummy. I want one of those. And I remember even back then trying to pretend it didn't bother me. Fine, I don't care. Just let me down. I'll go play. And she made me sit there until they finished their cupcakes. Until she let us all down. So that was my first real vivid memory of someone else pointing out that I was fatter than other people. And I didn't have to go back. I hated that woman. She used to kick me as I'd come in to go to the bathroom or something, and she'd be unloading the dishwasher, and I remember she had these fuzzy slippers on, and she'd kick me down the hall. "You'd better hurry." Yeah, I'd like to find her now. Anyway, so it's just a cycle. It's just a cycle that I think everybody's bullied at some level, somewhere along the line. It's just how they tend to deal with it. Some go to alcohol, some go to exercise, some go to food, some are totally normal and can deal with it. And I went to food. It's my thing. It still is my thing. So hopefully I can kick that. Sorry, I had to go turn the game on because Seahawks are playing, and I'm a Seattle girl. Go Hawks. Anyway, I cannot remember where I was, and I recorded this 3 times, and something always happens, so I don't know what I've talked about, what I haven't. I know it kind of sounds hokey, but I used to do a whole lot more of it, and then I kind of faded off for a while, and I don't know why, but the last couple weeks I've been getting back into it, and I'm doing EFT. And there's a million people online who do EFT on YouTube and things. I tend to watch a lot of Brad Yates, Yates, Brad Yates. And he teaches you tap along with him. And emotional tapping is hitting pressure points. And it kind of just releases, as you're going through this little mantra, it connects with your head and your mind and your body and your spirit. And it just releases some tension and stress, and it works for me personally. In fact, there's a couple of his YouTube things that I had to watch 4 and 5 times before I could even get all the way through it because I would be crying too hard. So I don't know if you guys believe in that stuff or not, or if I'm just hokey. But it brings me back to, it works for me. I enjoy it. It makes me feel better spiritually and more relieved. And that brings me over to Tara, because I think the medium thing is really interesting. And to have a medium tell you some things like that, I think it can be life altering if you look into those more. I think that could be a turning point for some things. I'm not saying you're going to go out and be a medium or anything, but I think it's just an insight into your own personal life. I believe in that higher up hierarchy. I believe in that stuff. So I'm much more spiritual than I am religious. You don't shove your religion down my throat. I won't tell you to shove it up your ass. Everyone's going to get along fine. And that's coming from a recovering Catholic girl. with a priest in her family and grandmothers that built churches type Catholic. Just for me, I believe that it's more spiritual, and so I believe in spirits and mediums and things that we can't see and we can't understand. It's all around us. We're just closed-minded, and it's there. At least in my world, it's there. And if I just offended you, you can turn me off. I don't care. Anyway, I'm not gonna. After all, I've gone through all this like 16 times. I don't even know where I'm at anymore, and I'm frustrated with it. I wish I could be happier where I am in this body right now. I got a comment of, why did you go shopping and go to a size 16? You've lost 30 pounds. Right. I don't know why. I guess that's just the sizes I start with, because that's where I was. And I have in my closet at home 14s, 15s, 16s, 17s, and 18s. I mean, I have that whole range. I haven't had to shop yet. So, except for that bra. Ugh, nightmare. But I have those sizes, so it's just automatic for me to go to 14, 16, kind of see what's there. I haven't really bought anything. I haven't tried really anything on that wasn't my own already, so I don't know where I stand. And with being this weight that I haven't been in a long time, I'm still not that like stoked on this body. Where I've been on other diets and lost as much weight and been in smaller clothes and felt really good about it. So I don't know why this is different, why I feel that it's not enough. It's not enough. I'm not there yet. I've got to be kinder to myself, and I've got to get into my own head that this is not going to come off immediately. You're not going to lose 80 pounds in 4 months. Come on now. And if you do, you just screwed yourself up, because it's even worse for you. I just have to try really hard to be kinder to myself. I've been fat a long time, and maybe it's just because I see the little light at the end of the tunnel of, oh my God, maybe this might be the right diet, not protocol, not diet, but this might be the end result. I mean, this could be the one that actually sticks forever. This could be the life changer. And so I'm just like trying to push through, and I'm just not happy with where I'm at. And I need to work on that, because I need to be able to accept me for me now and be happy where I'm at now, so that I can be in the right mindset for P3 and P4 before I can start another round. I need to step back. I mean, this is going to be a 75-ish day round. My round 1 is a long one. And I want to be able to do it again. I want to be able to get the chub off and just be leaner, whatever that ends up being on the scale. But I don't have a goal outfit. I don't think I own it. I think I haven't bought it yet. I haven't found it yet. But I don't know. I just I need to be kinder to myself. I need to slow down my head of go more, go more, go more. When you get home from your sister's, just cancel, you don't have to go anywhere for Thanksgiving. You don't have to have friends over. You could totally do this. But I'm going through all the presents and things that I do and I bake for, and besides just the contract that I bake for, the people I give stuff to. I was kind of writing it out the other day, and I'm going to be looking at probably 6 different kinds of cookies, 6 or 7 different kinds of fudge. I make caramels, and it's a crap ton of food, of candy. And if I can make it through that without losing my shit and gaining so much, then I'll be better. So I'm going to wrap this one up, because I don't even remember where I was, or I've done it too many times. You know how frustrating that is. You're like, I don't know what I said. It's actually recorded, or what I said and it wasn't recorded, or erased, or whatever. I'll be back. I'll check in with you guys probably tomorrow. I'm going to try it for my phone because I saw that worked. Oh, yay me. Talk to you later. Bye.